this was a story that we did last week on Mike Tyson. And so Mike Tyson, the story came out that he's given up sex and he's given up weed before the fight with Jake Paul.
Really?
Yeah, that's what's happening.
He's serious, huh?
Yeah, dude, Mike's like he gets himself in the zone. This is,
Ooh, Jake better watch out.
How would you feel with no sex, no weed for a month or two?
I'm going to be really angry.
I feel sorry for Jake.
Yeah, Jake's going to get fucked up. But here's the thing, and I think we got something to show you guys on this too. But there's a thing that just came out that there was a medical scare just yesterday with Mike Tyson. He was in an airplane, and they had to have paramedics come into the plane to help him and shit. And everybody on the plane, I read this article, everybody on the plane knew it was Mike. That people that worked on the plane couldn't say it was him. They said it was a very important person, but he was sitting up in the front, and probably a lot of people seen him on the way in. But they had a medical emergency. It was like 30, 40 minutes. Nobody could leave the plane. None of that. Control room. Put up the, if you guys have that story, pop that up, the headline, because here's the deal. You guys know why that happened?
No.
So he has an ulcer that flared up on the plane and caused a medical emergency.
Wow.
Yeah, go full screen with that, Kevo.
It's Mike okay?
I think he's okay. So here's the article right here.
I didn't hear that.
It says, Mike, what the fuck's that say? I can't fucking read it. But basically it says that he had a medical emergency on the plane, and it was this ulcer or something acting up. So, but here's my opinion on it. You guys tell me what you think. Scottie, tell me what you think. It ain't going to make a damn difference whether he got to act up ulcer or not. You know what I mean?
Jake's in for a long night. He's young. He's strong. Got to give him credit. He made a name for himself in boxing. He's brave. He stepped in there with Mayweather.
Yeah.
Now he's going to get in there with Tyson.
Yeah.
Which is a whole nother beast, a whole lot more weight. But you got to give him credit for stepping in the ring with a legend like Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you get a little bit of credit for doing that, but I think Jake Paul's in a no-win situation. If he beats him, they're gonna say he beat up an old man, and if he gets beat, I think he's in a no-win, man. So he's doing it for the publicity, but it's all short-term shit. I don't think there's any good term, long-term shit that's gonna be good for him with this fight. I also think he's gonna get his ass kicked, and with Mike not smoking or having sex for what? It's like 6, 7, 8 weeks away. Man, cuz is going to get fucked up.
Yeah.
It's going to get fucked up.
Not lying.
Scottie, what do you think?
Jake?
Scottie on mute.
Tough one.
Yeah.
What? So what do you? Yeah, I can hear you now. What do you think about Mike not smoking or having sex, and then this whole ulcer thing? What you think?
I feel sorry for Jake Paul and the honey he gonna be with after the fight.
Yeah, right. Well, he said that he got a wife, and he said
Jake Paul?
No. Oh, he talking about Jake Paul. No, Mike has a wife, so Mike's wife ain't getting any either. So she ain't getting any because he ain't, you know what I mean? He ain't doing it.
Well, I know she's not getting any because nobody messing with Mike's wife.
No, I doubt it.
Leave that.
Yeah. And he has a quote. He said, he goes, I don't like not having sex with my wife. I don't like not smoking weed, but it's something that you got, if you want to be dedicated, something you got to do. So Cuz is going to be circled up on this shit by the time the fight comes around.
But that kind of evens the odd. Mike is an experienced fighter, Hall of Famer, but he's older. Right?
He's older, but you see his training videos?
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, I saw him.
I don't know, man. You don't move like that, and you're younger than he is.
Man, I'm not as brave as Jake Paul.
Well, so he's a 58-year-old guy that people still worried about.
Exactly.
Do you think Mike Tyson hitting way harder than Mayweather hit Jake Paul?
Yeah,
I would think so too.
I do too.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, and how'd that turn out?
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's a thing, man. And I saw some quotes, man. Like people were saying, like people were responding to. I probably should have had some quotes up from our chat on this when we did the stories, but people think that Mike's going to win. That's what I kind of read, and this is just going to work him up into a fucking frenzy. I don't think the ulcer thing, whatever your ulcer acts up today, it probably doesn't act up tomorrow. I don't know. Are you a doctor? I'm not a doctor.
And we're going to find out. They're going to step in the ring. That's, when the bell rings, we'll find out.
We gonna watch that. We gonna watch
the fight.
We gonna watch that on your Fire Stick.
Well, I watch all fights.
Don't hate on the Fire Sticks, baby.
Right on. Yeah. See, T knows the fuck. Feel me? T Greedy knows. He knows all about the fucking Fire Sticks.
Don't hate on the Fire Sticks.
Hey, Scottie got a Fire Stick too. You got a Fire Stick? He on mute. You on mute, Scottie.
How can you mute it from my machine?
Oh, now we can hear you. There's a delay on the mute.
Okay.
Right on.
No, I don't have a Fire Stick. I need one.
Yeah. Yeah, I know somebody.
Okay.
So, all right. So, what? Any last thoughts on the Mike thing, or you think
I think it'll be entertaining, worth watching.
it's in July?
Hey, I'm going to watch.
All right. I'm definitely gonna watch.
Me too on my Fire Stick.
Right on.
For free.
All right.